YouTube, man? It's your boy Swelly, man, back here with another video. Back here with another reaction. I mean, we're gonna keep this nice and sweet, man. This is crazy, man. The moment she realized she killed 2 people. What you mean the moment she realized? She knows she killed 2 people is the moment that she realized she got caught. That's what it really is. But anyways, let's get straight to it, man. It's 50 minutes. We're not gonna watch this whole video, just letting you know that. I'm gonna be like skipping certain parts, alright? Alright, cool.
Beautiful Easter morning in 2021. What happened next would never be forgotten for this family.
We weren't getting a pulse on these people.
We've been tracking.
Got you. See, I ain't know the context of the video. It looked like it was a car crash. So, okay, alright. I thought she like killed somebody, pop, pop. And then, alright, bet. So she ain't know she killed somebody in a car crash. It looked like, alright, cool.
In this case for the last 2.5 years, after dozens of open records requests and the hiring of an attorney, we finally obtained the records related to this tragic incident and go in depth on the story behind it. 911 calls detail the seriousness behind what took place.
April 4, 2021, 10:32:35.
Police and fire, what's the address of your emergency?
Yes, there's been a severe car accident on
Where?
Highway 42.
What's the cross
County
street?
Road 42. What's the cross street?
Bubble Barn.
Bubble Barn.
County Road 5.
County Road 5.
Okay, how many vehicles?
What happened? Two vehicles.
Is
Very,
anybody
very
injured?
bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what kind of injuries?
We don't
We don't know. We're
what happened.
driving past it.
But that's completely
They're
total.
completely
It looks like it's
total.
going to start on fire.
Okay, are you there anymore?
No.
No, we've
we're on the
driven
opposite
by.
Okay, stop. They've been on the way this entire time. This is just getting more information for them for when they arrive, okay? Like I said, we have a lot of help on the way. Thank you for calling.
Yep, thank you.
10:32:39.
911, is this a life or death emergency?
Yeah,
See, this is when we gonna skip it. Even though, you feel me? I'm trying to get straight to the shits. I understand that's a phone call and shit they dispatch, but nah, we're trying to get straight to it.
Into her stomach, exposing her intestines underneath her shirt. The driver of that same vehicle was able to get out on his own and sustained minor injuries. As officers arrive, they witness the injured passenger on the ground and recognize that civilians have stepped up to help.
Hello, thanks for attending to her.
Their next priority is to check on the occupants of the red vehicle. The damage is plainly obvious, as the red vehicle was struck with such a force that it was ripped into 2 pieces.
Is everyone out? You think everyone's out here? There's one in here. Okay. I didn't feel a pulse though. Okay.
No fire extinguishers? I'm not too concerned.
Is there still a person in here? 2 in here. Yeah, the driver and one in the back seat.
85 on arriving, and it is on
45, 122, or 86. We've got 2 trapped inside of a vehicle that'll need to be pried out. I don't know if they've got either of the 2 have a pulse.
That shit really in 2 pieces. Look at that shit.
I'm not too concerned about that.
Is there still a person in here? 2 in here. Yeah, the driver and one in the back seat.
Bro, look at that.
85 on arriving, and it is on
45, 122, or 86. We've got 2 trapped inside of a vehicle that'll need to be pried out. I don't know if they've got either of the 2 have a pulse.
No.
Okay, I understand your concern.
Yeah.
I'll just have you wait back here. Thank you.
I'm not getting a pulse on the back seat.
These people aren't coming out of this vehicle, right?
Nope.
Am I seeing that right? Okay.
Yep.
All right. I appreciate your assistance. Thank you.
I'm a former EMT.
Oh, you are? All right. All right. And we know that nobody's in this one?
Everybody out?
Okay, we're clear here.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to try to maintain some kind of a perimeter here.
I don't. Did I hear her? Is she wrong for that? I don't think so. That's crazy.
car.
She was in the car. I'll give it to you later. Please get them to the hospital now. I will give it to you. I will give it to you all right now. Just get them to the hospital now. She has a huge cut right here on her neck.
Well, did you see what happened, or you just heard videoing?
I just saw this and I came home.
Okay, so you did see it happen, or you didn't?
No, I didn't see the accident.
Okay, all right. Right behind you. Is there anything I can do to help get this person
Can you
out?
check a pulse on that?
We weren't getting a pulse on these people.
She needs to. That's the only thing I got. Do not. Can we call somebody here?
Were you in the car? Were you in the car? The passenger or the driver?
She's a passenger.
Miss, can I just have you switch your keys real quick? Need a stretcher? I can have that stretcher. Yes, please. See if we can get an ID on these two passengers.
And I'm quiet. I'm not doing too much commentary because obviously I don't want to keep pausing. And this shit's sad. It's like this shit like a movie right now, bro.
This is her sister. She wasn't in the car. She was in a different car. Her sister was in the white car.
I just need her sister's name.
Sienna.
Sienna, oh, this is A.
Officers gathered information and got most of the story put together. The individuals in the red car, Dalton and Taylor, were struck by the white car, driven by Leon Bond III with his twin sister, Sienna, in the front passenger seat. Their older sister, Camille Lachey Dennis Bond, was driving alongside them in a separate and seemingly uninvolved black vehicle with her best friend in the passenger seat, Lynn. Lynn was the one to make the 911 call at the beginning of this video. After the crash, Camille stopped down the street in the middle of the road and ran towards the accident on foot. According to court testimony, Camille got out of the car so fast she forgot to put the car in park, but Lynn noticed and did it for her from the passenger seat. Officers quickly realized this may be a criminal investigation involving multiple fatalities and that extreme speeds were likely involved. Accordingly, they quickly identify Camille as a key person of interest. Officers will eventually obtain video evidence of the crash itself to further support Camille's involvement. We will go over that footage later in this video.
Ma'am, can't go over there right now. We got a car on fire. It's not safe.
Sienna, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I'm lost. Wait, what? Let me watch.
They're fine. I know, baby. It's gone. It's gone. Yes. I don't know. It's gone. It's gone. Another one. I'm making sure it's that car right there. Sure. 770.
What was it?
Where's the driver?
Here, Camille is immediately placing blame on the other driver. She doesn't hesitate
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna. Okay, so she was the driver the whole time. I'm lost.
to use profanities towards Taylor, who she incorrectly believes was driving the red car.
Okay. 45, 122. There's going to be two 1072s.
Officers unfortunately discover the two individuals in the red car, Dalton Lee Ford and Taylor Nicole Garza, have been killed in the crash. The couple was 22 years old. They had plans to celebrate Easter with their families that morning.
3 people are out here.
God bless them, bro. 22 years old, way too young to be dying, bro.
Taking pictures of the dead person.
Holy disrespect. Well, and I asked all of them, did you see what happened? Or are you just here to video? Yeah. Doing their commentary and shit.
Yeah, witnesses over here.
Okay.
So we'll need to start talking to them.
Okay. Hi there.
Officers begin questioning witnesses to hopefully figure out exactly what happened.
So whenever we get another... Can you help look back?
Y'all can't like wipe his face off. You got flash drive. Yeah, we were both we're going back to my house so we can get dressed and go. It's okay, baby.
Ma'am, I can't even go over here right now.
Wait, right here by the KFC.
Have them meet you down at Caribou.
Yeah.
So she's talking about them people in the car in the red car better be dead. They are dead, first of all. And second of all, I don't know. I gotta see what's going on because I don't know who's in the wrong, bro.
Yeah, can I get the phone you had? Your friend would like it back.
That should have been me. Hold on, I gotta skip this shit. Like, what's going on? Is she involved, bro?
It was racing. We were going 65.
Okay. So, I understand that.
No.
Okay, so you're... Think you're going 65?
We weren't even going that fast, and I watched it. That's the thing. I watched it.
Okay.
And he was even behind me.
So who squealed out at the intersection there? Do you
What
know?
was that?
Who squealed out back at that intersection way down there? Did you have a witness that said that somebody had smoke going over the tires?
No, we did not. We left at the same time. Nobody had wheels nor nothing.
Okay.
That whoever told you that is lying.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say it like this: whoever told you who said that, most likely is probably white, and I know it is.
This wouldn't be the first time Camille has claimed being prejudiced against while being accused of a crime. Before the day of the crash, Camille held several speeding tickets in her records, even though she was just 19 years old. Her first ticket listed she was traveling 50 miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone, 20 miles over the speed limit. Her second speeding charge was for going 58 miles in a 45-mile-an-hour zone, 13 miles over the speed limit. However, the ticket details that she was very argumentative with the officer in this situation.
So you mean to tell me all that? It should have been me. It should have been me. She had something to do with it, because that's what it seemed like. That's what I'm getting from it. I'm gonna skip it because this video is long as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. This video is long.
What did you do with me and my brother? Okay, we were not speeding. Okay. What do you not understand?
You know what the speed limit is on here?
Yes, it's 55. We were going 60.
Okay.
It's not my problem that she wanted to be a dumb bitch and try to beat us. Okay. That's not my problem. Okay. You placing me under arrest for something that we did not do? We have digital dashes, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna get all that.
We have digital dashes. So therefore, we were going 60.
So you don't have to yell at me.
I have to because you don't understand.
Okay, so here's what is gonna happen.
No, I'm not. Okay. You're not placing me under arrest.
You're not. See, she doing it already, bro. She's doing it, bro. You're loud. You're not placing me under arrest. Why? Why say that? Why say that? Because first of all, they are gonna put you under arrest. They're going to off the rip. Especially, they were gonna do anyways. But the fact that you're telling them that they're not, yeah, you're done, and you're going to jail too.
You're under arrest. Okay. Sorry.
Yes! Baby, I love you! I love all of you guys!
Stay there!
Let's stay, please, baby!
You're gonna be in handcuffs in a minute if you don't stay over there.
Please, baby, I love you guys! I love all you guys!
Let's go put on a super.
I love you, Mom! Yep! Yeah, and yes, they did use force and I was not resisting.
So, miss, what we'll do is we'll take a statement from you and everything you said.
Can you take me out of these, please?
When we get back to our station, okay?
Love you guys!
Can you, Jay, you want to pat her down quick?
I don't have anything.
I know, I gotta make sure though.
There's nothing in my ass. I need to got no drawers off.
Just listen. Okay.
I need to got no drawers off.
Okay, have a seat.
While both Leon and Camille
You free balling, doing the dash around here, man. Crazy.
were arrested that day, they were both released shortly after, pending charges. However, prosecutors did charge and arrested the driver of the white vehicle that made contact in the crash, Leon Bond III, who faced charges 6 months later.
The in-depth coverage you've seen so far has been made possible because of the support of our sponsors like Morgan.com/M.
For her arrest, Camille got pulled over and charged for driving on a revoked license. Her license was revoked due to her failing to address her 3 previous speeding charges. She then got another speeding ticket that listed her going 59 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone, 24 miles over the speed limit. In that pullover, she stated she was going downhill as the reason she was traveling so fast. In October of 2021, she was issued an arrest warrant and faced 2 counts of third-degree murder, 2 counts of criminal vehicular homicide, 1 count of criminal vehicular operation resulting in great bodily harm, and 1 count count of careless driving. The warrant she was issued revealed more details surrounding the incident, including a deeper look into post-event interviews and forensic research. The report detailed surveillance footage that shows the intersection they started the race at. Witness testimony shares that the two exchanged a conversation here pertaining to whose car could accelerate faster. After that alleged conversation, the two cars take off well ahead of the other vehicles surrounding them. Another surveillance camera captures the impact. Moments before, you can see just how long it takes for this uninvolved vehicle to enter the right side of the frame and pass the area where the crash happens. When Camille and Leon's vehicles zoom by moments later, it takes roughly half the time. A crash reconstruction report reveals data obtained by the airbag control module in Leon's vehicle. The report indicated Leon and his sister Camille, who was traveling alongside him, were going 114 miles per hour just 5 seconds before the crash, 64 miles over the posted 50-mile-an-hour speed.
114 miles per hour. Oh my gosh. 64 miles over 50. I was going 60. Bro, you went 64 miles over the speed limit. Are you crazy? Take a license, bro. Who the fuck? Yo, who gave her? Yo. Take a license. Take a license, bro. There's nothing more else to say. There's nothing else to say. Take a license.
Speed limit. Court documents also indicated Leon and Camille were over 3 football fields away when Dalton and Taylor started to take the turn. They traveled roughly 3/4 of a mile after taking off from the intersection before crashing. Her and her brother's vehicle were traveling between 93 and 106 miles an hour before Leon's vehicle struck Dalton and Taylor. The day after her arrest on October 29th, 2021, Camille posted a $75,000 non-cash bond, which came with conditions that notably did not exclude her driving privileges, allowing her to drive despite the seriousness behind her case. 2 months.
What? She ain't got a license taken after that?
After her release on bond, court records indicate she got in a car accident where she claimed another driver was at fault. She issued a small claims case to the court for the other individual to pay a sum greater than $4,500.
So you mean to tell me she got in another car right after this deadly...
$500. In the following year, she won this court case due to the other party not showing up. She was given yet another speeding ticket in May of 2022. This time, she was caught going 83 miles an hour in a 60-mile-an-hour zone, 23 miles over the speed limit. In this pullover, the ticket cites that Camille was unaware of the speed limit, cried, and explained to the officer that she had a bad experience with law enforcement before and was afraid of cops. State records allegedly showed her car's registration was expired despite the stickers on her car displaying she was up to date. In January of 2020...
How is that even possible? How you got fake so you got fake stickers on your car then? Clearly, you do. You gotta have fixes. If you got a sticker on your car saying it's up to date, your car should be up to date. That's crazy, bro. Damn, they make fake registration stickers. Whoever make them, hit me up. Nah, never mind.
3 months shy of 2 years after the car crash, news reports indicate that Camille's brother Leon pled guilty to 2 counts of third-degree murder. He was sentenced to 25 years of prison that same month. Because inmates only have to serve 2/3 of their sentence before transferring to probation, this means he should be out of jail in 16 years and 8 months, or in September of 2039, when he is 36 years old. However, rules apply differently for juvenile cases. Here is an image posted on what appears to be Leon's Facebook page, posted in September of 2023, where he seems to be under house arrest. He proudly holds what looks to be $1,000 in cash with a smile on his face. Because Leon was being tried as a juvenile, he was put on probation until the age of 21, with a stayed sentence of 25 years in prison. As long as Leon doesn't break probation by age 21, his sentence will be considered served. In mid-2024, Leon turned 21 and successfully completed his probation. His sentence for murdering Dalton and Taylor is considered served. His sister, who operated the other racing vehicle, Camille Dennis Bond, faced a slew of charges as an adult for her.
Damn, so that boy out. He been out. Damn. Right? I say he been out. How many years you got? I don't know. He should be out or out soon.
Involvement, making her case information more readily available. Through court deliberations, Camille's defense team would not only argue that she was not at fault due to her not being in the vehicle that struck Taylor and Dalton, but would go as far as to say Dalton should have yielded before the turn, and even suggested Dalton was at fault for the crash. In this section of the video, we will cover the surprising court deliberations that brought the case to its conclusion. In court, several factors were brought to light through witness and expert testimonies. While there are some notable instances of witnesses ascribing the scene to being horrific and the worst thing they have ever experienced, some more frustrating revelations deemed that Camille and her brother Leon were not only reckless with their actions, but continued to be reckless after bystanders had told them to slow down prior to the crash. Court testimony details that a bystander noticed descriptions of Camille's and Leon's vehicles traveling at a high rate of speed past her house in a residential neighborhood. This frustrated the witness as it was Easter Sunday, and there were children outside. This witness noticed that the pair parked down the street from her residence, so she decided to walk down to the cars to tell them to slow down. This witness's testimony matched the descriptions of Camille, her passenger friend Lynn, and the description of the vehicles Camille and her brother were driving. After the neighbor had spoke to them directly about slowing down, she claims the cars then sped past her on the road as she was walking back to her home, which was an inferred attempt at retaliation. This neighbor then tried calling 911 at 10:28 over their reckless behavior. National opinion cited data that showed if the two vehicles were not drag racing and were traveling the 80 months
that's going on. I want to see what's going on with her case.
For the other, which would be served concurrently. What exactly your role played in this event? For her third-degree murder charges, she was sentenced with 150 months for one and 180 months for the other, which would be served concurrently with her sentence for criminal vehicular operation resulting in serious bodily harm, which amounted to 38 months. For the rest of her convictions, a sentence was not pronounced. Because all of her sentences run concurrently with each other, her total sentence is 180 months, or 15 years. In Minnesota, inmates must serve 2/3 of their total sentence, making her eligible for probation after 10 years. She was also permitted 107 days of jail credit. Her court fees were waived, but she was ordered to pay Dalton's mother nearly $30,000 in restitution, which would be deducted from prison wages and from pay she obtains while on probation. Using this information, having been sentenced in March of 2023, she will likely get out of prison at the tail end of the year in 2032, when she is 30 years old. After her sentencing, Camille submitted her case into the Court of Appeals to be retried. Her appellate case was effectively denied by the courts, sealing her sentence. While the records we obtained from the
Alright, man. That's it, man. Because the rest of this video, I see the people just talking and shit. So, I'm just going to leave it at that, man. Rest in peace to that young couple, man. That's crazy. 22 years old. It's crazy, man. But that lady right there, Camille, whatever her name is, bro. Her. You a goddamn fool, bro. You doing all that acting like you don't know what happened. Like, them people are just so much in fault, bro. When you played a part in it, you racing on the street, doing over almost 70 over the speed limit. Are you crazy? Nah, you bugging out, man. I don't understand how she kept her license, bro. Like, she got out and kept her license after that. And got in another car. And got in another car wreck, bro. That is comedy right there, bro. Some people don't need to be driving, man. But anyways, man, this boy Swelly, man. But anyways, man, it's your boy Swelly, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what video y'all want me to react to next. I'm out.